diversity and inclusion, the best companies out there are really starting with an overarching strategy. And that DEIB strategy is aligned or married with their organization strategy, their vision, mission, values, so that people can understand why this is so important. And it's not just another initiative. It's not the flavor of the week. This is essential to our success as a business. And when people feel like you're governing their personal values, you can explain it's not about your personal values, it's about your behavior and how your behavior is consistent with our corporate values. Believe whatever you want at home. So I think it really starts there. And coming to the data point, no pun intended, if you have that strategy set up with plans of how you're going to implement it, how you're going to evaluate it should be built in upfront rather than an afterthought of like, okay, great, we collected all these data and now let's see what worked. Like that just like it tends not to work. So actually having that analytics set up from the entry point. And I really think of two buckets for analytics. There's, the leading indicators of DEI, like these are things they're often hard to measure, but they're going to give you information like in the process. So you can do pulse surveys, or you can look at participation, like how many people are showing up to events.
Yeah.
And there's really creative ways to use data to get at those. And then there's lagging indicators, which is often what we see reported in DEI outcomes, like this many people left, this many people were hired, this many people were promoted. But by then, sometimes it's too late, especially when talking about this, top 6 concern of turnover and low retention. You don't want to go through 2022 and look at the end of the year that you lost some large percentage of your top talent, and your female talent or your talent of a minority background or person's disabilities or LGBTQ or whatever data you collect. You don't want to know that at the end of the year, right? You hopefully know that before people actually leave. So you can start to implement strategies to make them not leave.